Cooper Howard. Crazy that that's still like on the thing though. Do you think it was somebody put that there? Oh, a vault! YouTube Basics. Welcome back to the channel, the reaction channel. If you're tuning in here for the first time, hello, I'm Basic With Girl. You'll usually see my face across everything. This is Scott a Bad Guy. And you are joining me for the Fallout stuff because you joined me for the first season reaction. 1 year ago. I guess it is about a year. I was trying to remember the timeline and everything, and then I remembered did Fallout or Arcane win Best TV Adaptation last year with the Game Awards and stuff? Emmys? It was an Ella Purnell show that I know both were nominated, but I can't remember which one actually won. Or maybe I'm pretty sure. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Season 2 though is finally here, and you haven't watched any of the trailers, so I don't know if you can say like what you're excited
going in blind
going into it all. I have watched them, but I've not played Fallout New Vegas. I started Fallout 4 last year in conjunction with the TV show. I think you've played New Vegas and 3 and 4, and I know you played 4 after we were done. We were on our little Fallout kick last year at about this time.
Yeah, I mean, I've only lightly played 4. I've not played too much of it because that was such a break from the traditional developer with Bethesda that it was the Obsidian game, I think, acquisition, or got the license to do that one, so it was a little bit different. So it kind of went in a different direction. So when it would, you know, people were playing those games, it was like, oh, you play this one, you play that one, and New Vegas was kind of just off to the side. It's totally part of the series and is worth playing and should be, etc. And it's lore accurate and it's part of the universe, but it was just one that I never really went all the way through. So I'm aware of the factions and stuff like that, but and you know the main, you know, points of the game, but I'm gonna, you know, if there's a character that comes up and it's like, that's a main guy in Fallout Vegas, I might miss it. We'll see.
We'll see. I read an article that essentially said that there's not going to be a canonized ending in the show, that I think people were afraid of something happening in the show that would canonize events, and they said that that's not going to be the situation. I wouldn't know. I don't know if you would know.
What time? What year does the show happen? Do you remember?
Could not tell you.
Yeah.
No. I'm sure that we will get a little recap. Anyways, though, let's get into it. I think my thing that I'm most excited for, other than just the overall just being back in this universe with these characters, is the music. That was one thing that was always so fun episode to episode. And just Fallout in general has been the soundtrack. So
yeah, the theming and like all that sort of stuff is always really on point.
1 hour and 2 minutes. It's kind of weird doing a TV show again after I've been doing so many movies, because an hour of a TV show is like, oh, it's a
so
little bit
slow.
long. But like after watching like movies that are 2.5, I just know this is going to fly by. But here we go. Season 2, episode 1, The Innovator, and already some music. So sorry, DMCA. I'm hoping, okay, perfect. I was going to say, I hope they give us a recap. I did like a little looking up of my own, but
you need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species here. You come
Steph.
Somebody may have run from the Enclave.
Dog meat!
To harm our nation. Or to save it.
Maximus.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Where is it?
You can't treat people like this.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was such like a wild intro last season.
I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, go into a special vault.
Management.
Because war, well,
War never changes.
war never changes.
Yes.
That's from Vault 31.
Some of us will be moving into Vault 32 to
Separating the boys.
Humanity comes down to one word. management.
No, I actually have to get back home.
That's right. He's like still
Yeah.
stuck there.
Yep.
Isn't Titus? It's
Oh, these two. Such a cool shot, though.
Find me.
The old heads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in the finale fight.
The finale was insane. Yeah. The realizations, everything that came to light.
You see what this place does to people.
Oh, his little ghoul intro music is so good.
The city got power, right? Was that the?
That was with the little
thingy.
thing was, yeah, for like the power. Mm-hmm. The man who knew. They didn't show us Thaddeus, though, in the recap. Are maybe super mutant in the works.
And my heart beats so that I
All the Mr. Handies are so funny. Ah! Oh!
The workplace. If the American government needs a hand,
That was
He w-
quick.
You his biggest fan of something?
Why, yes.
Oh, actually, yeah, I am.
You know, I try and see it from your perspective, but it's hard to imagine being so dim as to be caught off guard by the.
Dang! Intentionally using big words that they wouldn't understand.
Hit me in the mouth. I think I'd enjoy it. I'm rarely wrong.
Oh,
But
didn't enjoy that one, actually.
allow me to put this on the back of your neck.
Ooh!
We'll take his money. These fucking rich people will suck.
Well, that's one way to do it.
I'd like for you to do me a small favor. Get rid of your friend.
Bill.
Oh, Bill. Oh my god. Great shot, though, honestly. Oh. Switch. Ooh. Ah! Oh. Hey, you can probably reinstall it with somebody
Market
else.
research.
Market research. God.
The world may end, but progress marches on.
Ugh. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
It is always funny that they have such like funny high tech, high science factions that are kind of going at it against each other at the same time.
I'm wondering like what year that was, because obviously that was pre-bomb dropping. So it's like, at what time was that? We know the Robco people were.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we know they were like in that meeting, but.
Jet.
This asshole has been tormenting us con since before your granddaddies were.
Oh man.
So now we settle the score. How
With the
you
ghoul?
feel about that?
That's yeah, he's got spurs on his boots. Is this one of your civilizations that needed saving?
It's probably
Settlements.
Oh yeah, these guys definitely for sure.
Well, it's been nice chatting with y'all, but if it's okay with you, I'm about ready to get on with it. I'll say it louder. I said I'm about ready to get on with it.
Are you waiting for Lucy to shoot him down? Yeah!
To get on with it.
That's the cue, Lucy! Oh! You have to save him. Golden rule, Lucy.
Excuse me. So sorry. We are hunting down my father, who is not a good guy. We tried that, and I just start starving to death. So that you would open up your safe and give me the considerable bounty you put out on him.
Fucking shoot!
In my experience thus far it's a lot of violence. So
Dog meat.
What's plan C?
Choking. C for choking.
And just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
You gotta make a decision fast, though.
The girl gets to eat the dog.
No! Okie dokie. She's such a good shot. She always was, though.
Yeah.
She isn't quite the... Oh, she's going like not pacifist. No kill shots.
Fucking amateur.
Nice!
I mean, I guess it didn't really kill anybody.
Death before surrender. Yes! Well,
Oh, and
Marty
it's got the
Robbins.
iron in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Gotta get a new one. Ooh! His hat or new hat?
His. I think it's his hat.
He's an outlaw, loose and running.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, all of the entrails. Blech.
A classic Fallout.
Big iron Odyssey. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's sick.
That's cool that they're showing all that sort of stuff off.
Yeah.
The insta heal
The
tech
little
from
heals,
the
yeah.
games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting folks in the kneecaps and the ass. As you shoot that fucking rope.
Well, I did, didn't I?
I wonder how much ghoul juice he has left.
I guess we don't know how long they've been out on the road, like how much time has elapsed. I would assume this is the first time they've tried that little situation scenario, or maybe not.
Well, I mean, I just in general, like I'm curious to see how far it goes into the season, or just in general that before it comes up and he's like, "This is my last vial," or you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. There's a little tower, spindle or whatever. What would you call that?
New Vegas.
Needle.
Well, if they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
To save the gambling.
Because there was no they.
Oh.
It was a him.
Oh.
Mr. House.
Maybe if that's where your family went, they're safe there.
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
See a character in the game? Oh.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Robco.
Woohoo.
Seemed like a flashback.
Yeah.
Like beat.
Janie!
Oh, sweet girl. Man.
It's so weird seeing him without the ghoul like makeup, because it's like he looks weird now because we're so used to seeing him as a ghoul.
Without a nose, yeah.
Yeah. Or like sunken eyes, no hair. Like his his head's kind of funny shape, but it's like it's because of all the hair.
What about Mommy? Is she coming with us?
She'll meet us there.
The nuclear cars.
Oh my gosh. Voltec. This dude, oh my gosh.
He knows.
Well, it's just like, it just feels like the opening to Fallout 4, where he's knocking on doors.
Could be, maybe.
But this is just the test, because we know where him and Janie are when the bombs actually drop.
Right.
This is a test. It's just a test. No, baby girl. Oh, man. Jeez. What a punch to the gut.
What an episode. Well. Oh,
not Norm. This is
this is that guy. Yeah.
This is all the people who got moved to 32, right?
No, these are the leftovers.
Oh, they are
for
leftover
33.
33.
Yeah.
At a troubling rate.
Okay, yeah, because Betty's here.
To reallocate power to the temporary water filters we built out of spare parts.
Crafting.
Can I help you, Reg?
Reg, that's his name.
To Vault 31.
Everyone's moving up in the world but me.
Oh yeah, because his buddy went to the other one.
Right, yeah, that. Ugh.
Is there any perks that have like a lollipop or something?
Is there
You'd
what?
be surprised
Any
what a
of the-
guy with a PhD in event planning can.
Oh.
Any kind of feelings you may be feeling.
What kind of feelings am I feeling?
Shame? Uselessness?
There would need to be a snack budget, of course.
Of course. Jello cake.
Heavy is the crown.
You don't know the half of it.
He doesn't.
He really doesn't. No. No, I was asking though if there's like.
Leave my quarters. Take a right turn, another right turn to the elevator. Here in 32, it's a left.
Do the opposite of what you used to do.
I'm not sure it's that simple.
Is there anything remotely actionable here? Something I can do for you?
Signage.
Okay.
Mission a feasibility study on the topic of signage. Heck of a wife you got, Chet.
We're not actually married.
And a beautiful baby.
Nope, not his.
I don't have a family either, Davy.
Well, enjoy it.
He's just not even listening.
He's trying-
Enjoy.
no, he walked in the
He's
wrong wall.
going the wrong way. Hello, darling.
Davy, I mean...
You don't need a knife to peel an orange.
I have experience.
Chet, I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby, and it's used to you.
It is used to you.
Everyone is acting like he is.
Chet,
Black Widow.
There's no baby.
To call him Chet Jr.
let's go with that then.
Well, it's a sort of a personal area for me, having watched him die of starvation in the Weevil famine.
Ooh.
Are we having an argument?
Ooh.
Chet Jr. it is.
Great idea. I'll just send the other vault a message.
She doesn't know how.
She doesn't know.
Goddamn.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Oh, is he like freaking all of them up and that's why she can't figure it out?
Disgusting, filthy animal, aren't you? Well, I hope you aren't expecting me to clean this up.
Oh, and he's eating all the food. Maybe? Yeah.
So you found water, but you're out of food.
Uh-oh.
And when is that exactly?
When there's no one left on the surface to disagree with us.
Reclamation Day.
A classic vault answer.
Good luck finding something to eat when you can't see.
Lights off.
What hope do you have against the greatest achievement in the history of vertical integration?
So we like throw the bottle at him and break the glass.
And no one is coming to save you.
He's looking pretty thin.
I guess some time has passed. He was always thin, though. I guess it really looks like under his eyes. He's very gaunt. Not yet.
Nah.
Means you think your family's still alive after 200 years and somehow I'm the optimistic one?
Oh! Bleh.
Dog meat. Get away from that.
Spit it out. Spit it out. I just stepped right through him.
Or dad stepped on him. There's the
The footprint. Yeah,
yeah.
good. Oh. Good call.
A Brahmin.
Made fresh daily. Just ahead, eats.
Hot and tasty.
Tasty.
Seen him pass by.
Some random old lady.
We can just ask her. Excuse me. One bowl of
Flea soup.
flea soup.
Sure.
So, just wondering if you happen to see.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Blech.
I got some crackers if you want them. They're in my other pants.
No, thank you.
Eat it while it's hot, miss.
Where the rad
Gross.
noises? Where the rad noises?
Gross.
Ew.
Oversized outfit made of metal.
He took my son.
Oh.
Just my kind of luck.
Oh.
Cocksucker owed me money.
Cocksucker.
Money.
Sorry for your money.
He went that way.
She just
Thank you
doesn't
much.
care.
Soap.
Soup.
I need money on the body. It's mine.
Okay, ma'am. We didn't even look.
Seems good.
We didn't even check, so the pockets are probably still what's in them.
Exactly is what you
Is
plan
in
on
'em.
doing once we find your daddy.
Yo, daddy.
You put a bullet in his ass.
I was raised to believe that's what everyone deserves. So people know that how they conduct themselves matters.
Just a movie drive-in.
Looks like it.
Really,
Yeah. This is a settlement. We got a lot of metal resources here. You could build a good settlement here.
Cooper Howard. Crazy
A
that
man
that's
and
still
his
like.
dog.
Crazy that that's still like on the thing though. Do you think it was somebody put that there? Oh, a vault!
Yeah, maybe somebody put it there. I don't know.
Like as a
Like a
hey, if you're like a warning because it was in red. I don't know.
I feel like it's very Fallout coded though for like certain things like that to just be like, yeah, it's still there, it's fine, like whatever.
I mean, I guess the bomb like didn't go off here, so it's not like it would have been.
Meet people that I could never.
Meet people like who?
Are you familiar with Robert House?
Are you asking me to spy on the wealthiest man in America?
Not spy on him.
Buddy up to him?
Yeah, befriend him.
When the world goes down in flames, at least you'll know your hands are clean.
Dang. Dang. So wait, so she wants him to go to Vegas and assassinate Robert House. Hi, Nugget.
He says, you're in my way.
Long day, honey?
Jane's gonna be like, we went on a road trip today. She's gonna be like, what the?
Welcome home.
Aww. He's an actor.
This one has been open for a while.
It would appear so.
Looks like Daddy took a detour.
Daddy!
Ever seen a vault like this before?
He has.
Par for the course in my experience.
You've been to a lot of vaults.
Uh-huh.
You must like them.
Oh, no, that is not. Oh, boy.
I gotta make peace with the fact that I might finally learn what happened to my wife. And
Oh,
my
so he's
daughter.
just seeing like they
If
might be
they're-
in one of these.
Because this could be the management one or
Yeah.
Something far worse.
Like me.
Well, remember there last season there was all those people experimented on.
Mm-hmm. Should be like, I'm not a gatekeeper.
Feel like I'm going out too.
Oh. What do you find? Oh.
What an episode.
No, it's not over.
This is
Not
her
your
vault.
fault.
Yep.
You were born in a vault.
Oh, his shame group.
My fault.
He did start a shame group.
Your parents
Products of
It's-
inbreeding support group. The sign on the wall.
Or are related.
Popcorn.
As someone who's come out on the other side of this, I know what it's like to wonder if people look down their noses at you based on your family tree.
It's like checking her out the whole time.
We have to wonder if it's because our genes are somehow broken.
Oh my god.
We're gonna change the rules, right?
No inbreeding in the vault. We're gonna change that, right?
No.
No, that's not what this is about. But that doesn't mean those of us who are products of inbreeding need to feel bad. You understand?
Come on.
That was just him and the old lady.
She's eating up the snack budget.
I didn't study genetics, so well, it certainly could be his fault.
Don't leave.
Great snacks, by the way.
He's the party planning PhD or whatever.
Own mother, who was in love with my father, her fifth cousin, all the fifth cousins.
Look at him. Found his purpose.
He says, I miss my buddy.
Position back in the day. We had applicants from as far out as Fresno.
Ew, ew, ew.
It's way into your cornfields back home. Not so bad if you think about it. Then you won't have to deal with all the headaches of being alive.
Wow.
Get in your dad's pod or die.
You're right, I only have two rational choices.
Irrational choices, though.
200 years of planning in order for everything to go just right. That seems like a lot of work if you ask me. I think plans are slightly...
Just broke it.
No, wait, I need that to threaten you. What are you doing?
Why did he take so long to do this, though?
He's having character development.
Uh-oh.
Chaos is easy.
Woo! That is so many. With it all lit up like that. Oh, man.
It's a good look.
It's a great shot. Oh. Not looking good for 24.
But was this a new destruction or old destruction? AKA, did her dad do it? Because it's not really that, like, messed up in here.
More matching jackets.
Not really that messed up.
Are they decomposed? Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be so sure they did.
Oh, the neck things.
Oh, there was something to walk behind him. Unless it was her. Yeah, it was her. Oh, hello.
We choose people over product.
Oh, gosh. So this is probably, they were just doing a whole bunch of these experiments.
These are Americans. We won't turn them into communists.
A working terminal.
Oh, see what's going on.
Time for some hacking.
I was gonna say, can we mini game it?
Sorry. Hello.
Ew, what did he step on?
A bug. Hey.
Sugar bums.
She's gonna be like, I used to love these. Some don't feel right. Your daddy here?
Oh my god. Ah!
He's got the thing in his neck.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They all
did
do.
they all?
Well, hello there, Sugar Bomb.
Sugar bomb? Hi.
Looks like your daddy picked himself up a guinea pig.
Yo, daddy.
Oh, maybe this is the son.
Go
home. Sugar bomb.
Oh,
He's talking to her.
yeah, go home, sugar. Even like knowing what was about to happen, it's just so gross. Oh my gosh. Oh, she needs a wet towelette.
I feel like that message would not necessarily drive her back home. Poisonally.
Yikes.
You ever seen your daddy use one of these before?
No.
This here's Robco Tech.
Yee. He didn't take it with him though. Part of me feels like, I don't know, like I would have pocketed it.
At least take the sugar bombs.
Well, I don't know if the sugar bombs are good anymore. They might be stale.
Oh, Maximus, we're my
Oh!
boy. Vault-Tec.
Hank, not Maximus.
What the?
What do you mean? He took Maximus's armor.
Right,
We
right.
watched the recap.
He's a knight now. He gets another one.
Select all, delete.
Well, let's get to it.
Convenient.
Picked it up with the arm.
Look at that. Fresh showered, fresh undies, fresh suit. He's just leaving the suit.
He's the only one that can get in there. It's like his hideout. It's his base.
It's really far from his suit, though, if he needs it again.
Looks
Oh my
like
gosh.
A couple of the vault experiments ran into some speed bumps. This one, miniaturization.
Oh, they're making him tiny.
Then we can finally talk about my promotion. When this is all over, you will be begging me to help you.
Oh boy.
What the?
Episode 1. Oh, let's see. Roller coaster. Classic Vegas attraction. Bison Steve. What does it say? Rudy's
Rad something?
Lucky 38. That's him, right?
Yeah.
Robert House.
Yep.
Almost there. Your dream city awaits. Almost there. I'm really excited to see where we end up going with this one. Just what it's all setting up, the implications, seeing the Robco stuff right from the get-go after just barely getting the little glance of it there at the end of 1. And then yeah.
Well, they're always involved because it's always the clash of the technical companies like Vault-Tec or Robco or whoever else. Like there's a few of them, not too many, but like the Mr. Handy robots or the Robco stuff. So it's like they always have an inclusion in a lot of the stuff that's happening.
Well, and they implied that at the very beginning, showing the workers in the bar who were complaining about Robco, and this guy that we saw being like, what field are you in? Construction? Oh, you probably use this item of theirs, where it's just this direct representation of, I guess, just how much of a hand they have with everything. Everything. It's not just the nuclear bombs. It's the hammers. It's the day-to-days. And, they talk about the idea at the very beginning of, you voted for this in a way because you gave them your money. So it'll be interesting to see as we start learning more about this little mind control device that they had a little bit of faultiness, seem to still have faultiness with it, even XYZ amount of years later, but still shrinking it down. And I think it's going to be one of those throughout, wondering who is in their right mind, who is being brain controlled. Have they
Yeah, when someone like turns around, they're like, look at it's on his neck.
Yeah, but if it's small enough and it's hidden because
Yeah,
they've
the new
really
ones, right,
the
right.
small ones. So it's like, is it directly in their brains now? Is there a vault where all the babies just get a brain chip put in at birth and even they don't know it? Or I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I wish we had gotten to see some more. When I say some more, but like just some Brotherhoods of Steel though. This episode.
That's what I was literally
I
waiting for you to
know.
like the segue to the next thing. We didn't see any Maximus in this episode, and that felt weird. It's when there are shows like this, it's a Seinfeld callback. But in one of the early seasons, Jason Alexander is not in the episode, and he makes a big deal about it to the producers or whatever. He said, "If you don't want me here, then fire me. I will be in every episode going forward because that's the point of the show." And I feel like that same energy is so true with this show in the sort of like Three's Company element of Lucy the Ghoul and Maximus. And to not see him in the first episode of the season from whatever is going on with him is like, all right, you guys are setting something up, obviously, but also at the same time, it just feels kind of weird.
I think that in the first season, episode 1, we had 3 individual starting points and they all ended with our individuals introducing all of the characters. And for this one to start when it's like 2 of them are together and we know what they're going over and doing. And, you know, I think that the foundation is there. I don't know how much at this point. I think episode 1 was really just driving home Robco. And
it was definitely setting up the plot of the season for sure. But it was just, you know, interesting not to see him get 5 minutes, you know, like
it's true. It was interesting, especially, you know, having seen him every episode last season and there being the little romantic tension between him and where we left off with, is he going to, you know, Night Tide Maximus, and is he going to be this new kind of face of the Brotherhood of Steel? He's stepping into that role, and then to not see it episode 1. But you know what? I'm sure I would literally bet money that episode 2 starts with him.
Yeah, and I mean, and I'm, you know, trust in the writing, trust in the show, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that it's for a good reason. So it isn't, it doesn't really matter too much. It was just interesting.
An observation.
There was a few funny little things that happened during that show, or the episode though, for sure, that were like callbacks to stuff. Like the robot at the end where it was like talking and it had the cowboy's face on the little TV.
Yeah.
It's like a unicycle robot that like wanders around in the show, like in the compound of Vegas.
Oh.
And it always reminds me of Claptrap from Borderlands, but it's very different from that. But it's just funny because it's just such a standout thing, and to have them already show it, it's just like that.
Yeah, I think that I can't remember. I watched one of the trailers. I don't think I watched the second one because I wanted to go into this mostly unspoiled. I watched the first one, but yeah, the second one I didn't watch. But just seeing, they're so good about that. And they were so good about that in the first season as well, where just little showing these nods to the game and the gamers who have played them and have put in the time and then sit and recognize the little things. Like, you know, I like that we're seeing the instant healing of the ghoul and all of that.
Well, they're just blending the quirks and like funny imaginative elements of the games that just make literally no sense in the reality, or like are hard to do in reality, like insta healing, where like when you pause the game, it just load up, and then all of a sudden you're fine.
Slip, like
it's like, how do you illustrate that in a reality kind of perception of a show?
That's not eating 12 boxes of sugar bombs as you walk through the desert.
Right. And so, yeah, seeing that, like, you know, he's doing the little heal stuff. It's like, they got like a little misty gel, whatever. Like, cool. You know, that's a good compromise. But yeah, the validation of, you know, the gamer mentality for the show and the universe and respect to the lore is definitely there. And you can see that in everybody that's involved in the project. But I mean, to see like Todd Howard's name in the credits as like an executive producer, like, yeah, they're involved for sure. How much they're, you know, whatever. But at the same time, they obviously have the right people from top to bottom working on this to put a good show together that I think is really doing an honor to the universe and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, you know, blending a great story together. I can see the worries that people are having with like, oh my gosh, hopefully this doesn't tread on, you know, something that's already existing, like the game
something canon and stuff. But I
bet it'll bleed perfectly together.
Yeah, they said, if I'm not mistaken, with last season, that Bethesda had given the writers some things not to touch because it's going to be for the future Fallout stuff. So it's like, don't establish anything in these areas because this is what we're working on and working together. I think that that's one thing with Fallout, this TV series, that gives me hope as a Mass Effect fan, because Amazon is going to be doing the Mass Effect series, and just knowing what they've kind of told us so far of like, it's going to be in the universe, it's going to be lore accurate, and we've got the right people working to write and fit this unique story. And I think that's where they really, really shine when it comes to these game to TV adaptations. So I'm super excited to see more of New Vegas and more of that like dirty, wild Western.
Gotta wear my cowboy hat for the next one.
Oh my gosh, I don't know about that.
I am excited to see the inclusion of the NCR and, you know, the Caesar's
Legion, is that what you said?
and like all the different factions that are part of New Vegas as a game that are so unique and just like have a whole life of their own, in the sense of like, what do they bring to the table and how they affect the universe around them or the world around them. It'll be really fun to see Lucy see all that and have to interact with all of it, and, you know, continue her
quest of like doing good. You know,
her quest of doing good, her, you know, her settling with what's here, you know, her development herself, etc. It's just, it'll just be a funny like little road, you know, to go down.
Yeah, speaking of Lucy though, we're already, again, we got it a lot last season, but now this one as well. The ghoul constantly being like, so what are you gonna do when you find your dad? Are you gonna shoot him in the ass or in the kneecap? Or are you gonna let me do it? And, you know, constantly pushing on her to maybe lose that okie dokie.
Follow in his footsteps.
Yeah, but I think, you know, that little clip we got there at the end for like coming up this season of her saying your family's not going to, they're not going to be happy with who you've become. Her little saying that, I think that he's pushing her as a justification to himself, like, I had to become this person. Everybody becomes this person, and
you will too.
Yeah, you're going to become this because I was a good person and I became this, you know, this justification. So I'll be interested to see like how the world continues to shape her. And I'll be rooting for her to, you know, she definitely got grittier at the end of last season, but even just in in episode 1 of her being like, I hope we're getting an option C. Like, you just give us the cabs. Yeah, as he's choking. And then even with the flea soup lady, like her immediate walking up and like in her Lucy, I want to help way, like, I'll take one bowl of soup. And then she even
support a local
business. She even like tries it, and even though it's terrible, you know, she still is wanting
to
good
find
things,
the good,
to be the good. But
well, I mean, I'm curious to see, well, and then the whole not undertone, but the subtext of like the ghoul going to the vaults to find his family, I completely forgot about that. And so when, you know, she's asking me how many have you been to, it's like, that's right, he's looking for his family. He's looking for the management one.
Yeah.
And so that was a aha moment for sure, of just like, how many has he been to? And what has he seen? Because they're all so dramatically unique in mostly bad ways.
Yeah.
So, you
because
know,
he even said 4 is one of the better ones, which we found that out kind of at the end, that
The
4 really
mutant one,
wasn't
yeah.
that bad. The what we noticed and what our first impression of that vault was with, like, you know, the racist vault overseer kept calling her Goosey. And
Goosey.
but then like the experiments and the mutants and all of that, and for him to be like, that one's tame, that one's one of the better ones, it's like, you know, he's seen some really, really bad shit.
There is some wild ones. I mean, and it's funny to see the brain guy. I guess that's Bud, right?
Yeah, that's Bud.
So to see Bud in that, there is a vault where everyone in that vault is those brains. And I mean, they've literally had so many examples of just like crazy stuff with these vaults, of just how far they can take it, or what they can try to accomplish, or what their scientific goal is that they're going to just bypass all sorts of humanity to make happen. And then to see them interact with this, or see the fallout from what they do with those vaults to what it ends up being in the modern time, just like a bunch of corpses or crazy mutants, or whatever.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot to symbolism with the whole like taking it underground as well, where it's like it's all happening
behind the closed vault door.
Yeah, behind the vault doors, away from the rest of things, because it is jarring and unethical most of the time. But I'm really excited for season 2.
I know. I want to keep seeing what happens with Moldova or whatever her name is, and
Well, because she
all that stuff.
died at the end of last season.
Yeah, but like her
The backstory, the lead
yeah.
up to it all. Yeah.
Because if she's just like pushing him to be like, go kill him, you know, it's just like, what the?
How many like little strings and stuff is she then also pulling in the background?
Yeah. Or ones that we just didn't see. Because I mean, I'm sure there's more to the backstory with like where Hank's coming from and like how he's roped into everything. You know, we know we're gonna see a backstory element of Hank with Mr. House and everything else like in the past. So I'm curious to see how that plays out, because if he's working for him now and he's doing a call to him, what does that dynamic look like? And then what was the dynamic, you know, in the past?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
It will be interesting, but
Season 2.
think that that's a good place. That's like 15 minutes of yapping. Wow, how about that? Anyways, if you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching with us. If you've not already done so, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so that you get alerted when the reactions go live. And if you'd like full links, consider becoming a Patreon and scoring that perk. So I think that's all we got for you. Have a good one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in episode 2. Have a good one.